Niger coup. What Tinubu told Ecowas leaders in Abuja after their meeting or during their meeting today. Wow, we know we've been waiting for this meeting to finish between the President Tinubu and the rest Ecowas heads of state and chief of defense staffs in a bid to determine how to manage the coup in Niger Republic after the 7 days ultimatum that was given to the junta had expired. So the meeting is over, and we want to see a bit of what Tinubu, as the head of Ecowas, told the Ecowas members. The chairman of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of the Economic Community of West African States, President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria, has stressed the need to prioritize diplomatic negotiations and dialogue as the bedrock of her approach to handle the military coup in the Republic of Niger. You don't get option now. After all, the plan to invade Niger Republic using the military had been dashed by the Senate. Senate refused to sign or approve military invasion. So he has no option but to go on a diplomatic approach. He thought all those Agbero Gragra from beginning will work, but it's not working. He spoke on Thursday while declaring open the second extraordinary summit of the regional body on the socio-political situation in the Republic of Niger. The body had scheduled another meeting after the expiration of the 7-day ultimatum the regional bloc issued for the reinstatement of President Mohamed Bazoum. Recall Ecowas had slammed sanctions on Niger and a threatened possible military option, a move that was widely rejected, especially in Nigeria. Tinubu, in his opening remarks, said all parties involved, including the coup leaders, must be engaged in earnest discussions to convince them to relinquish power and reinstate President Bazoum. He added that the political crisis in Niger not only poses a threat to the stability of the nation, but also had far-reaching implications for the entire West African region. Now today, so at the end of the day, he has agreed to go on what they call a peace mission now. So it's not going to be war again. Because first of all, we know he submitted a request to the Nigerian Senate to review and approve for him to deploy soldiers from Nigeria to Niger. But unfortunately, the senators declined that request and refused to approve it. So, and also in addition to calls coming from various individuals and groups and quarters warning Nigeria not to embark on war in Niger Republic. Okay, so at the end of the day, they've had their meeting at Abuja today, the Ecowas heads of state, and to determine what to do next with respect to Niger Republic. And it's obvious now that they have decided to go on negotiations and not to fight war. If you like, make it go fight war. Okay. There are a few comments. Some African Union has not even said anything. Tinubu leave Niger people. They are completely okay with the recent development in their country. Exactly. Exactly. It is ECOWAS territory. So what? So our Nigerian President, Chairman ECOWAS, Bola Tinubu, we appreciated you, sir. Carry the go. Completely. This one is a by God. That is it. He has said nothing new. This is just the opinion of many Nigerians. He conveyed the opinion of many Nigerians to the ECOWAS. Simple. Exactly. There's nothing new that he has said here. There's nothing practically new that he has said here. Okay? So the fact remains that he has to let the people live their life. They know what they are doing. They're happy with themselves. And there's no need to go there and fight for them. That is the truth about the whole matter. So Tinubu should let them be. Tinubu should let them be. Let them solve their problem. People are happy. And so why are we even going there in the first place to go and fight? The people are happy with themselves. Okay? So, again, the Tinubu has stressed the need to prioritize diplomatic negotiations with the coup juntas in in Niger Republic. And so because of that, the only thing he has done differently here is just conveying the people, the ECOWAS heads of state, to also let them know that negotiation is the only way forward to discuss uh, uh, the Niger issue. Okay, to engage the junta and to ensure that everything is done peacefully rather than using force. The man there is ready, okay, is ready to fight anybody, coupled with the fact that the, what do they call them? Okay, the Mali and the Burkina Faso are ready to fight with Niger Republic, to combine effort in Niger Republic to fight whoever that is going to come and disturb their life. Another comment here says, ha ha ha, he thought it was gara gara. Okay, the Niger military don't even care to know about Tinubu and his threat. Exactly. They don't send anybody. If you go there, you collect. Okay, Tinubu should also hold meeting with Economic Community of Nigerian States that's Econs, okay, to return petrol price to 187, not only Ecowas, return Niger ex-president. And all political office holders in Nigeria should be paid as civil servants henceforth. Exactly. These are the big issues in Nigeria that you are leaving to go and fight Niger Republic. It can't work. It really can't work. But Niger is not part of ECOWAS. Why ECOWAS involvement, okay, should be left for African Union. Okay, is Niger not part of ECOWAS? I think it's part of ECOWAS. It's part of ECOWAS. If it's not, they will meet over that issue. It looks like you don't even know what ECOWAS is. And its member states. Who told you Niger isn't part of ECOWAS? Niger is part of ECOWAS. That is it. Niger is a member, but Chad is not. Okay? Just kill the guy and avoid all these unnecessary threats from weaklings who are supposed to face their own domestic challenge. Exactly. So the truth is that all of these people in ECOWAS are just making noise. They can't do nothing. They were there when Burkina Faso had their coup. Mali had their coup. They couldn't do anything about it. Why are they doing gra over Niger? The truth that democracy is not working for them. Politicians are stealing, and now they're looking for a way to have a better life, and you're coming here to tell them what to do. It won't work that way. That is the truth. It will never work that way. They should be left alone to live their life the way they want to live it, and nobody should disturb them. Somebody say here, criminal Ebola Tinubu, after disgracing yourself and your supporters with your wrong unilateral threat of military action in Niger. Okay, in Niger Republic. Now you are talking about prioritizing, what do they call it? Diplomatic engagement. So who is afraid of who now? So anyway, your days are numbered as the whole world look up to the judiciary to discharge its duties honorably by removing you from the office you are occupying with Peter Obi's mandate, so that the man who is eminently qualified and the person Nigerians gave their votes will take over and turn around Nigeria for good. That is exactly what people are hoping anyway. That is if judiciary does anything that is within the expectation of Nigerians. So that is the outcome of the meeting of ECOWAS heads of state at Abuja today, with Tinubu as the head of ECOWAS. Okay, the only thing here is that they have agreed to go on diplomatic engagements and discussions rather than a military force. Thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.